Welcome to the Ghouls Room, everybody. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Ghouls Room, everybody. Hey, Candy.
Turn my light on. Get my lights.
Jesus.
I can't reach it.
You want me to do it? Okay.
Yes.
Yay.
Alien Covenant.
40-year-old reach.
You know what?
Clearly.
Don't do that.
What?
Because I'm going to be there one day, and I'm not ready.
I'm glad you are a person that realizes that. We are reviewing Alien Covenant.
Yay. Thank you. Okay. That's what I needed. Okay.
Recently we did Prometheus.
Damn.
And now we're on to Alien Covenant.
Rest in peace, my nigga, engineer.
No.
Baby. Guess what?
No.
He was going to kill us all.
Guess what? I'm happy you're dead.
Oh, man.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
he was
Fuck
going to
it.
destroy the world.
Exactly, because you would have came here, baby. I would have been boxing you up like Cash. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, 2017,
Yes, ma'am.
this dropped. Prometheus dropped in 2012, just to catch us up.
Yes.
We're going to go down the line of the cast really quick. We are bringing back the crazy, well-played Michael Fassbender as David 8 and Walter 1. We will reveal that secret in a moment. Catherine Waterston as Daniels. Billy Crudup as Christopher Oram. Danny McBride as Tennessee. Love Danny McBride.
Yes.
Good air horns for Diamond.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Eastbound and down, baby.
Tennessee.
Oh, I don't want to say that wrong.
What you about to say?
I'll say it. Tess Harbrick.
It was not that one. It was Demian Bashir as Dan Lope.
There you go.
Carmen Ehijo. I probably did that one wrong.
Hold on, how you say it?
No.
Say, wait, hold on.
Catherine?
No, Sam, I didn't hear it. Hold on. I didn't hear it
I'm
for
done with
real.
y'all
No,
now.
I didn't hear it.
Carmen
Yeah.
a Gojo. Yeah, that's the homie. A Gojo. It's
Yeah.
a Gojo.
Okay.
It's the black one.
A
Nothing.
Jogo.
Nothing. Go
A
ahead.
It's a Jogo. Or is the J side?
And
Oh
we
my
go-
God, Gojo.
And then we got,
You just.
oh
My
no.
nigga Bola Job by
Oh, we saying
Dave.
James.
I was going to say Juicy Smouye, but respectfully,
You look like Shaq West in the face.
as Rex. Callie Hernandez as Upworth. Amy Simetz as Maggie Ferris. Nathaniel Dean as Tom Harlett. Alexander England as Anchor. Benjamin Rigby as Leward. And the cast goes on and on.
Yeah,
I know, because James Franco was
Mad
on it.
people.
Hold up,
in
shout out
this.
my man from Weeds, yo. What's his nigga name?
Uli.
Nah, that ain't. Demian.
I already said him.
Oh yeah, all right.
Okay.
Good. Shout out my man.
Oh, period. And James Franco most definitely
Oh, yeah.
did a pop up in this movie, but I think they canceled him out because of everything. But go ahead, continue.
Oh, yeah. Well, that he was in the little prequel but he was the original captain of the Covenant
Yes.
and played the deceased husband, oh my fault,
Yeah.
of Daniels.
Yes.
Another one.
Damn, everybody just be dropping like flowers and shit.
Especially in this movie.
You're right.
So in the prologue, we get Peter Whalen in his younger years.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Finally. Now
Well, you
looking
know what?
like
We
a
didn't even... Did they not list?
thing of wrinkles. Who
I
played him?
Yeah.
But you know who played him was the guy from
Guy
Iron
Pearce.
Man. Yes. Like
Yeah.
who did Who was the Iron Man 3. I think, yeah.
He could have included him in the cast, man. But he is speaking to his newly activated android, David. We already know David, but this is actually a prequel, a pre-scene
Yeah.
of what happened in Prometheus.
I'm assuming yes. Like right. I'm assuming like maybe right before. It had to be way before
Yeah.
because he was way younger.
And they're looking at the Michelangelo statue.
Yes.
His name is David. And they talk about like lifespan and being young and
Yes.
finding their creators and knowing their creators and things of that nature. Fast forward to, what is this, 2104
AD.
AD.
That's crazy.
11 years after the Prometheus expedition.
Mm-hmm.
So the Covenant is 7 years from reaching the planet Origai 6 with 2,000 colonists in stasis and 1,140 human embryos in cold storage. Being run by Walter.
In this whole entire thing, when you think about it, like they have so many, like, you know, embryos and shit on board. This is literally an aliens fucking feast. It's crazy.
Very
bro.
true.
That's crazy, but yes, continue.
No, so Walter, not to be confused with David.
is different.
Right.
Walter got some damn sense.
Yes.
They calmed his ass down.
Yeah, I feel like didn't he say that they felt like the androids before him were too emotional
And human. Like it gave literally human. So that is true. I
as
felt
we
that.
talked about in our last episode.
Yes, ma'am.
So the ship is being monitored by Walter.
Mm-hmm.
A burst from some star somewhere in the galaxy makes the ship, gives it damage.
Yes, and kills. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it
some
kills
people.
I don't remember how many people it said that but a lot of the crew members died, and it knocked people out of stasis. And James Franco, that's when he burned up.
Burnt his ass.
That was really bad inside the cryo chamber.
Lord, I wouldn't want to die like that. Yeah, you're right. Because you're technically like sleeping and dreaming. Like,
No,
and, Lord knows,
fucked up. Did you wake up?
And if you wake up and then damn, I'm burning, bitch. Now I look like the bitch from motherfucking Final Destination 3. But yes.
So after the death of their captain, they promote, I guess, the backup captain, the co-captain, which was Christopher Oram, who was probably like the dumbest character in the entire movie.
Y'all,
he messed up everything.
he fucked up a lot of shit that led to some shit that it didn't even have to lead to as well. So you're completely right. I think out of all the captains that I've seen on Aliens, this was the one that I was like, bitch.
Yeah.
You guys promoted him.
True.
Out of everybody on this ship. At this point, Walter could have let the fucking...
Yeah. Give it to
Walter
the
coulda did
android.
that. At this point, he was the only one with some sense on there. I keep on saying that. I don't know.
So they get like a message from a nearby ship or transmission of some sorts.
And it was allegedly a person.
Right.
And once you see the hologram.
Shout out to
Elizabeth Shaw.
Yes, Naomi Rapace's character comes back
Honey.
as a hologram, and
Before Tupac.
Yo.
Wow.
That's crazy when you think about it. My girl was literally popped her faces real quick and cute. But that was the first sign I think they shouldn't even believed it. You didn't even see anything.
no, but Tennessee heard like
A humming.
yeah,
But it was
of
a song.
that she
But-
was singing.
Girl, fuck that song. Fuck her and that song. Keep this shit going. Keep the ship going. We don't got time to play no games. Like, I love Tennessee Down, but baby, we don't got time.
Exactly. Another dumb move.
Cause why would you guys even stir? Because you guys heard humming of a song that sounded similar to. Well, I don't even know the song name, to be honest. What it was. I forgot to, but it's okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
when they heard it, they detected a planet nearby with clean air and everything they were looking for, because nobody wanted to go back into stasis because of Crispy James
Because of
Franco.
James Franco.
Yes.
But baby, guess what? Put me there. I'll just say, put me there before y'all land. I'll burn up before we get
So I
to
was
this
like,
planet.
put me in a cryo tube, like two for down from the one that fucked up.
Yeah.
Because I'm
No,
going
literally.
back in. We gotta go.
Yeah, because why are we literally doing this?
No, yeah,
That's why
exactly.
I wish voting would be on these on these cruises.
They did kind of vote. And
Similar-
the new
semi did.
captain was like, no, I'm going to take down your
Your vote, I guess.
Yeah,
because I'm the new captain.
right.
Balls at this point in life. That's crazy. But go ahead.
So they decide to go to this clean planet because they don't want to go back into stasis.
Yes.
After that, they land on the planet, and it looks nice. It's got wheat.
Yeah, it's got wheat. Got clean air. You could take your mask off. But clearly that wasn't
A good
idea.
Yeah, what?
As soon as, and it's a gag, as soon as they landed, and you can literally see like the little black shit just start going into everybody's shit. It's crazy, bro.
Oh,
I just didn't
yeah.
even-
I like how once, like, people ingested the
What
black goo particles some
Is
way.
it? I was gonna say, did they ever name that?
I don't know.
What would that
The
be?
black goo.
The black
The
goo.
black goo, but no, but it's a
they were
powder
like
substance
porous
on this
particles.
one. It
like,
wasn't technically a black goo. It was a substance on this one. Like it was like a
So-
powdery substance.
Each time, like once they landed and like everybody went their separate ways to go collect samples and check out the area, like I guess it was a guard
Mm-hmm.
guarding Christopher Orm's wife,
Yes.
and he sat down and I think it went up his nose.
But he had a cigarette, I think.
He also was smoking a cigarette, which
And that's
could-
another thing that maybe that also caused because he inhaled. But also, but if you're breathing the air, but nobody else was breathing the air and didn't get it. That's why I think maybe the cigarette played an impact.
until the other guy that was inside the cave
Mm-hmm.
or inside of the, was it a building that they were in?
Because
That
technically
David
that was the yeah. I think it was like a semi building, if you want to call whatever
had, like a town hall type thing.
Yes, I really
Like they all like
could've-
because that's where they were all the people were.
they
killed
could have
at.
really extended this movie a lot if
They
they
really-
they could have did a lot of different things with this movie. It's crazy, but yes, it was like a town hall.
We probably have to check out the director's cut if there is one.
Yeah, I hope they are. I hope it is. It should be. Fingers crossed.
So then we have the guy in the building that the cave that David's in. That was it in the cave that David was in, or something they were searching? It was something they were searching nearby, and they came upon like some more of the black goo particles.
I guess you want to call that's when the actually like things.
And how did that
actually, like,
guy? Did he breathe it in, or it went in his ear?
Yes, ear. That's what I said. One went through like their nose, like the first one was the nose, and the other one was the ear, which even like gags even more.
So the guy that it went up his nose, they went back to the ship.
Yes.
So the ship had Ferris on it,
Yeah.
and she was freaking out.
Oh yeah, because I'm assuming but because when he was on his way to the ship, that's when he started feeling instantly what the fuck was actually like going on
As soon
with
as
his body.
he got up,
Yeah.
and they had called over to the other part of the team and let them know that they
That
were
about to
going
hit
back
back.
to the ship.
And another
he
thing I
was
can
sick.
say, I'm sorry for cutting you off.
You are, boo.
But I was gonna say what I can say about that, the advancement of it, of how quickly it has from the first movie.
Oh yeah, how
how it-
fast.
He did
Probably because it went through his
yeah.
airway. I
But I
like how
don't-
each time it's
Yeah.
ingested, it's different
doing
how
different-
the alien comes out of the body.
Yes. So by the time they got to that ship, and another thing I just didn't like, by the time they got to the ship, and like I said, Ferris was freaking out, ended up locking the girl in there with the man.
Yeah, and she was trying to calm the soldier.
But at the
and-
same time, I'm getting out of there too. I don't know.
yeah, she
Like,
went
let
to the
me
door
out,
and was
Bookie,
like,
I'm fine.
and he like cut her up.
Because I think the back, like his, because this one came from the back end, not
Yeah,
even
he
the
came
front.
out. He came out his back, right?
Yeah, it was like spikes that came out his back.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And I think that was even nastier because what even pissed me off was the fact that by the time like all that happened, that other bitch had blood on her.
It had splashed on her face.
So whole time, bitch, you was already infected, but you still end up
But you
locking
gonna
me
lock
in
everybody
here?
in here?
You feel me?
It didn't
So
let her
technically-
out when she came to the door.
Yeah, and then still end up dying in there with this motherfucking alien. Now he about to be in the fucking loose.
Meanwhile, the other team is experiencing the guy that has been infected through the ear.
Mm-hmm. And now his ass is looking like a motherfucking.
Yeah,
Did fish.
I think that one, his husband was like trying to calm him down, and like they were all like the people were rallied around him trying to, calm him down and make him like
Feel more
I think he
comfortable,
was
I guess you wanna
he
say.
was like screaming, and it came out. That's the one that came out of his mouth.
Yes, that's why I said it's so crazy how the face hugger just can come out anywhere on your body. I wonder if it depends on your body
And
of
that
how it
one
comes
grew
out.
faster to me.
And that
than
one
the
was bigger.
It was.
It was way bigger because that motherfucker popped out real big compared to the other little small one. Like
And
real cute.
they're calling it a neomorph.
So it was different. Yes, that's a different one compared to all the regular ones, I'm assuming, when I was looking at it, when I was looking them up. But I wonder, that's another thing I wonder, how was he doing it? How was you technically able to do all this with only?
My perception
sorry.
was that whole planet was just some shit he was fucking around with.
Yeah.
Because remember, the bitch stepped on the shit on the outside. So he had been fucking with shit so much, it probably touched the whole planet at that point.
He
Okay.
actually, David said that.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he had already finished playing with everything. That's why when they got off of the ship, they heard nothing.
Nothing.
There was no
That's what I
wildlife,
said. Like, just
nothing.
imagine what he was really doing there, just sitting, just playing with every living organism
He had it in his
in the
little
fucking
cave.
world.
He had it all plastered around his cave.
I really wish that's why I said I really wish they would have got more into detail with it.
That nigga was nasty, man.
Yeah, like I just kind of feel like he just was plotting. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's keep continuing.
No,
But yeah,
no.
he was plotting though. He most definitely was. On anybody that heard anything.
Oh my goodness.
He was
I'll
just
tell
waiting
you.
for a ship to come by.
It's one part that
He knew, like, hear me. He was just waiting. The first motherfucker that come by this
Didn't they
bitch.
get the transmission?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
he
I
was
think
sending it out.
He's probably in that bitch.
He was like,
just typing.
oh, this shit's
Somebody
still
gonna hear
working.
this motherfucker today.
He put it out on a different channel every day.
Just hear me, and that's crazy when you actually think about it. Because what if some people actually went down there and they just never showed it? That's crazy, right? You think about it.
That is true. But like you said, he was waiting for the first ship.
He already knew Waylon was coming back out. You already knew Waylon was coming back
They
out.
sent he probably
Hear
sent the
me.
transmission to them.
Hear me. That's it. Hear me. Yo already knew that Waylon was already coming back out there. I already know what David was up to. I already got y'all.
Oh, he gonna want to. Oh yeah, I see.
He already knew it because just imagine one ship go missing.
Like, nigga, I need my robot back.
I'm gonna need something.
Costs money.
My robot. Okay.
That costs a lot of money. That's money on Waylon.
So the neomorph burst from Leeward's back, killing him, and then the neomorph killed Kareen. Ferris blew up the ship with her dumb ass and
She
a
started-
flamethrower, whatever the fuck she had.
Y'all, I'm sorry. That was a death that just tickled me.
When she came out,
Bitch,
did you
that's
see
what
her
you
running
get.
out
You
of the
play with
burning
us.
ship? Did you catch that?
Yeah, she was
Oh,
burning
yeah.
alive. And you know what? Guess what, Buki? Now you did.
I was like, damn.
Because now I just...
Shorty could have helped you if you let her out the room.
Worm. That's all you had to do.
Firing at every spot of the ship. Oh, this is going to work.
And now guess what? You're dead. But yes.
So Ferris tried to kill the creature. Oh, so the creature escapes the ship. He like makes a noise when he comes out too.
Like a little... Okay, so hear me. Do y'all think the hell was like, letting the other one know, like, bitch, I survived? I'm still
Or it's
alive.
like, well, the
bitch,
other
I'm
one
here.
wasn't, we'll call it born yet.
Oh, not just
He
yet,
was
yeah.
being born in the moment. And then, so he came out, that one came out of Hallett's mouth.
Yes.
And the creatures attacked the crew. And
He killed us.
Walter, like, ate Walter's hand.
That was crazy.
He was trying to protect Daniels
Oh.
with no emotion, just because it was right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Judgment.
like a couple people. There's a couple fatal injuries to the crew members.
A couple people, yeah, suffered some wounds. They can look them. They'll be fine. Like a cat.
So they kill one neomorph,
Yes.
and then David comes with his frosted tips because his hair is no longer bleach blonde all the way through and through.
So do y'all think that he knew that he had to dye his hair back to brown in order to get this
Like, I'm gonna have to
motherfucker?
cut this shit off. I'm so mad. He was so mad.
He probably was mad as fuck because he just knew that he was a
like,
bad. He
I'll
was a
dye
bad
it when I
bitch.
get back on the ship. And
Yes, I'm
good.
gonna be a bad bitch when I get back home. Does
This
it
is
say what he
only-
said? Like,
This is only for the moment.
like what? And my only thing is he really came out like trying to be Captain Kirk a bitch, like try to act
He
like
did try to say he came out with
but
the
he
flare
didn't.
gun like
But hear me. But he didn't. Did you peep that he didn't even try to kill these motherfuckers? He just like
he shoot him off. He shoot the one off. Yeah. He was like,
He was like,
"This is so
listen.
perfect." Oh, my favorite scene. Oh, my favorite scene is coming up.
Okay.
So he lies to them because David's a liar, and he
we
tells them
knew that
that
from the first one. That's okay.
when he and Elizabeth Shaw arrived to the planet they were on, not Orgai 6.
I'm assuming the one that they're on now.
I don't know which one. I don't know if they gave this one a name, but
Are we gonna call it the
B7.
Beast? Hold on. The way you just said it too, I'm
sound
screaming.
like battle. You sunk my battleship.
Boom.
Their ship accidentally. He said their ship accidentally released the pathogen.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Y'all,
We hit a rock and shit. on
no. So
the
you,
same-
and it was the way he was just looking down when he was releasing it. These fucking little bitches don't even know. I'm just looking down.
Oh, you want to meet your creator?
Oh, you want to? No, but no shade. This is when I'm kind of with him though, because y'all was about to come and kill us.
Oh, all
He's a
right.
robot,
But
though.
he's not a us.
But he's a
He don't care
okay.
about none of us.
Just
You
like
right.
Fucking with shit.
He like
so
playing
y'all.
with us.
So I have a question. If it was Elizabeth Shaw who did it, would it be more justified?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I'm with y'all.
Because they
Long
was
as I'm
about to
with
kill
y'all.
us.
Cause honey, if y'all would have came,
Even though they
bitch,
forgot about us.
but that motherfucker was ready to launch that ship. He get that big bitch. That
Yeah,
six
he
bitch,
was on his
8
way.
feet bitch. He was about to come on.
He wasn't even fully like
there.
from coming out of cryostasis. Like
He was just ready.
he was like, all right, complete the mission.
He heard him speak his language. He said, "Oh, okay, Buki, I'm here."
So it annihilated all the people, which is what they ran through on the way to David's cave.
This is crazy. This motherfucker was literally committed genocide
First of
in
all,
space.
it was actually faunacide because they called them the fauna because they didn't look like the
Engineers,
right?
they know, but they
and
did
then the
though.
creators look different from the engineers a little bit too.
But also, do you think the engineers look different because they're supposed to look like a different type of being,
Like
because technically that was their people, but I wonder what they actually would be.
like one that evolved.
Yeah, because
Okay.
technically that's them. But I wonder if the engineers, they just put them more on a mountain because they're doing
Other
allegedly
shit?
what they should be doing for their country or whatever planet they're from. I feel like it's still different
You think
levels to
it's levels
society.
to the shit.
It's different levels. I think every society always have levels to
I
it.
get it.
It will always be a king. It
'Cause
will
the
always
people
be a
didn't look
queen.
like-
It will always be these type of
They
people
look
that we
kind
look
of
up to.
crusty.
Oh, they did. They was dry and ashy.
And David was like,
had the nerve to try to come for
let
us,
them
bitch."
eat black goo.
Honey, they ate black goo, and baby, all I saw was the children's crawling.
I saw everybody running.
Honey,
and then hold on.
meanwhile,
How
I'm
about we
trying to
didn't see
run.
who was
I'm looking back at the black goo. It's giving Attack on Titan, and I feel like I'm on Attack on Titan right now, and I just didn't know what to do. That's a gag.
when they were running to get to like safety. The
Mm-hmm.
fact that they were running through all those people
Yo.
and they didn't know it. That
And everybody was running to get nowhere, just to end up dead.
yeah,
That's
just to
another
end
thing
up
that just
in
gagged
David's-
me.
In David's cave of horrors.
I'm screaming.
So they tried to radio the Covenant, which was like blocked off by the storm that's been going on with Juicy Smouye. And
Did you guys peep that it's always a fucking storm going on when something going the fuck down on the land?
Because they
It's
shouldn't
always
have went
something
there.
going by.
No.
David
And it's a
probably
different
did some
planet
shit
at
to
this
the
point,
air
but it's
with
always
the goo
some-
and probably fucked that shit up and made a storm.
He already knew. He already planned that storm out, y'all. I'm
I said,
screaming.
it's a storm of black goo up here.
And I'm about to release another one. Don't worry. But yes.
So remember, there's still one neomorph left, and they attempt to radio the Covenant. They're blocked by the storm because they came off on a tiny ship, I guess.
Storm of Black Girl.
And then the ship got blown up. Go ahead, girl. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Because I'm getting pissed off more than anything because, and then the bitch blew up the ship that y'all was supposed to get up. Go ahead.
That's okay.
That's crazy. This is crazy.
Because the remaining neomorph comes in and kills this chick, a part of the crew.
Wasn't
Sarah.
she taking a shower?
She was rinsing off.
It was
in
giving
water.
It was giving sexy scene. But I was here for it a little bit.
I wasn't here for it at all because where'd this water come from?
And why
There's
this bitch taking a shower when
everywhere.
And that's another thing. Why you taking a shower when bitches going the fuck down?
Why? Yeah, stop. What? Yeah,
honey,
dirty.
I'm not taking it. Honey,
I'll take a shower when I get back on the ship.
When we done all this shit and the bitches done surviving these bitches. So you
telling me you about into water that you don't know where it came from?
I don't know her condition. Does she have like dead people?
She
on
did
her and shit?
get scratched up by the thing. I think.
Come on, bro.
She had scratches on her and stuff.
But girl,
got
no
black goo on you and shit.
That it wasn't. All right, it's different for the black goo, but baby, no shade. It's not the time or place. Like I said, this something is running around on this. Y'all don't even know where the fuck y'all
she
at.
Got it off. Ain't nobody check her.
She did. She ended up dying.
Yeah.
I guess that was
Ain't nobody checking for real.
You know what? And guess what? She deserved the death too, because like I said, you shouldn't be showering right now. Bitch is going down.
So David tries to communicate with the. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. Hold up. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying so hard. Go ahead. I'm trying. Go ahead. I'm getting mad.
Is that nigga still a neomorph? Yes.
What is he gay?
You know he probably look at that shit like they his children. And
They are.
Fuck them kids.
Right, that's my baby.
But
Fuck
you
them
know what?
kids.
It's definitely how they look at
These
him.
kids.
But
That's how
still,
that's how they look at
funny to
them.
me because like my man.
When
you a robot. You on like why you feel emotion for this shit? But like
I have a question
because
so
I think
weird.
because Waylon made it such a big deal to him finding his creator.
That's true.
Like
that's what the first part probably.
I feel like that.
Maybe that's what that first part was just explaining. When you just said that, that's what that first part of the movie was just basically explaining David.
Yeah,
and what Waylon put into his
that
head.
was after he had first woke up.
Mm-hmm. And it's his first time ever meeting his father.
And he shitted on him like out of like right after he woke up too, like so as an android.
Know who made it. You talking about David trying to find his creator?
No, David don't care about that. Right. He know
his
creator is dead.
Goofy, bro. I don't know what's up with you.
Honestly, when he tried to communicate with
that black goo got in him.
No, such it can't.
The weird shit.
Remember how it didn't even go on his fingertip? It didn't seep through his finger. It just sat on
It just
top.
sat there. It started like kind of like bubbling.
And you could see the ridges from his like android tip finger type shit.
But my only thing is like you trying to communicate, Buki. It just like baby, something wrong with you. Like you think this thing is gonna protect you?
This nigga David Dahmer.
No,
honey.
He act like a Dahmer.
Okay, so hear me. Dom, he might be, and I see what you're saying, because he might have something.
Bro, he got body parts in the fridge.
He did not have no. It was no fridge.
It was in a drawer.
It was straight up out in the open.
It was in a drawer.
He was finessing niggas. You know what I mean, bringing them back to the pad.
I would say he was more like the creeper.
Like Jeeper?
Yeah. Remember how his
okay, hear me.
His wall.
I could fuck Jeeper up.
Old David Dahmer creeper.
Yeah. I could fuck Jeeper up. Okay.
DC.
Only thing Jeeper got on me is them wings. Okay. David, he's just an android. I'm chopping them legs up. But go ahead.
So Orem shoots the neomorph in front of David.
He said no. He was like, my baby, bitch. My fucking seed, bitch. My baby.
Now I'm going to make a baby out of you.
Yeah, now he looked like he turned to him and said, oh.
You want to see something cool?
Come here, Bookie butt. Walk over here with me. Follow me, Books. Let me lead you to the way.
Okay, so Orem like tries to talk to David again. the dumbest captain ever. And he follows him to a whole place of eggs. And David's like, hey,
Girl.
look, it's cool. Go look at it. I'm not a rapper. And he stands over top of it and looks, and a face hugger comes out and attaches itself to him.
He's the dumbest motherfucker I've ever met. If I ever seen somebody talking to a fucking alien fucking species, I'm not shooting the alien.
One that just screamed no when you destroyed the creature that killed your crew member.
I'm shooting the android. Like, you clearly can see that this motherfucker is up to something. If you would have just shot at the android like you were supposed to, baby, some people wouldn't have died.
No. Yeah, they could have. Yeah, he could have.
It was certain, no, for real. He could have prevented a lot of shit. Let the little xenomorph go, whatever the bookie butt name is.
Nope, you gotta kill that too.
Oh, damn, you're right.
So then, after Orm is attacked and the face hugger does its thing, a new form of creature called the Praetomorph later erupts from his chest, killing him. And then you wake up dumb.
I need a shot.
Yeah.
Because you know what? David had a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah,
he did.
And Bookie Butt was doing a lot.
He had put that shit in the grass.
That was a real freak off.
Yeah, no, he did it.
Getting his shit off.
So so another thing. So I have a question. So remember, they're on a whole nother planet, right? This is a gag. So did he bring?
Or is this an oral sex?
No, this B7.
Not oral sex.
a roggy sex. How you say it?
Or a guy.
Or a guy.
Okay, this is B7.
Or a guy.
We are on B7.
Yeah.
So since we on B7, all I got to say is, how did the fucking little face hugger things get there? Were they already there because the engineers had them, or did David fucking make them?
Oh, you talking about Prometheus?
No,
Or then when he dropped because remember when he dropped the shit on
he
the
had
planet.
black goo.
So
he probably stashed some black goo up front with him and Shaw, and he was like, "Oh no, I killed all the people by accident. I hit the wrong lever."
No, I think Shaw was dead by the time they got there.
Yes.
She had to be. She wouldn't even. She probably would have fucked Dave. Yo, you know what I need? My bitch Shaw with a 2-piece David so fast.
I got proof.
What, that she was?
I have receipts.
That she's alive?
Yes.
She just watched it? Alright, we'll talk about that. Because I just want to say.
Because there is a prequel with scenes of what happened to Shaw and David on the ship.
Is it director's cut?
It's like a small, short film type shit.
Okay. I want to watch it. Find the shit. Let me find out on the back end.
But we got that new morph out here.
Prenomorph. Is that the name?
Praeto.
Damn, I said Preno. Okay, Preto.
Sounds like a sauce.
I know it do. Okay, Prego.
So, so they search for. Everybody else is searching for Orm because they're trying to get back to the Covenant. They still blocked by the storm.
No offense, at that point, just stuck it out on the planet. That's all it gives.
Walter finds Shaw's dissected corpse.
So, that's... Okay, so this is when it gets kind of
dark?
Not dark. Oh, honey, it's been dark. Once he started talking to the fucking thing, he's been a fucking loony. I don't have time for Bookie Butt. Let me not call him a loony. I'm sorry. He just was on another type of level for him to be an android.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of emotions they put into him. I don't know what Waylon did, but you done fucked up.
What did he say to Shaw? Everybody wants to kill their parents.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
Everybody hates their dad or something.
I'm just gonna really say this about
that.
him. And God forbid if he was a human, do you know
Like that kind of talk.
at all? Because baby, you know what kind of he was the one that got bullied and go to school and do something that he don't got no problem.
What, the robot?
Yeah, if he was a human.
What?
If he was a human, you don't think he would be going and doing something he didn't have no business to be doing?
He's not. He's a robot.
I'm just saying if he was
Moving
human.
on.
You heard what I said.
You heard what I said.
This is like
So he finds Shaw's dissected corpse, used by David as
yeah.
material for evolving creature design.
Like, bitch, let me get your liver. See what that make.
So what do y'all think? So do you think that like? So what did he do to like? I don't know. Like, why would you keep the?
You combine the black goo with different things. Like, let's say on Tuesday you want to use a toenail from the right foot. Let's say on Wednesday you want to use nose hair from the
So
left
certain
nostril.
okay.
That nigga was in there getting this shit off, bro.
But no, do you think that she had to be alive because it has to be a living
For some of
organism?
it, yeah,
For a lot
I'm
of
sure
it.
she.
I felt like
Oh
he
my
kept her alive for as much
God.
as he could, but he did not. They had some.
So it
fucking
gave
space
Hannibal?
shit, though. They had space shit in that aircraft.
And it gave an advanced Hannibal.
I'm done.
Cause Hannibal that nigga was at the table talking to him when they was serving leg.
When they
Oh,
cut
that
the
shit was
nigga
awesome.
No. I'm talking about the show. I don't know if you actually watched. Okay, there you go.
I ain't never did that.
So
You need to
David
watch it.
says
It's
to
good.
Walter that humanity is a undying, undeserving species. A dying and unworthy species.
Bars.
And this is when he wake up, right?
He designed the creature as the perfect organism and will eradicate them. Damn.
See, that don't track for me.
What you mean?
I still have a disconnect of why yo just want to just fuck off now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
His dad is gone. He's allowed.
He watched his father die. That was your fault,
He
bitch. You
was
shouldn't
like,
have brung
"Good
him in
night.
here.
Good
But
night,
don't-
Mr. Whalen.
don't they go off what they call it, like the operating system or whatever? Like in Romulus, for example, how they was playing flip flop with the black robot and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the chip.
So
Do you think it would go
with
off
that
that?
being said, why is he doing all this shit if his initial operating system was just to be the road dog with Charlize Theron on the first shit? You
Because
know what I'm saying?
He had
was the
too much
first
emotions.
Android. Like that was their first
I
one
just
they
think it
made
was.
Okay.
I just think it was too many
by
human
Whalen
emotions.
Corporation.
It's no way. I think that's the only reason I even brought up the little different things that he was a human. I think that Whalen literally put all the emotions in there because he wanted a son.
Okay.
That's all. I think
And
that's
he
what
did say
he
that.
got. All he had was a daughter. He wanted a son. He put all that in there. That's why he was beating him down. That's what Noah's
and he
That's
was
what a
supposed
father
to be
do to his life.
perfect. So
All that
everything.
money, you couldn't just get a section.
No,
I'm
but for
done.
real though.
You wanted a son.
If you wanted that badly, you could have literally, oh baby, you could have adopted a son. Meanwhile, you didn't create an android that did all this fucked up shit.
You definitely could have adopted like an animal or some shit.
Honey, he could have had a dog,
Yeah, with,
a
like
cheetah.
He's rich though. Like he
Honey, it's
get,
the-
like a baby giraffe.
He
or
wanted
some
to live forever,
But at
so
this
that wouldn't
point-
have been.
But
good
at this point, he
enough.
wanted to. Okay, hear me. He wanted. Okay, hear me.
Unless they found a way to put
And-
his brain in the dog or some shit.
Oh, so you think he should have did something like Get
Oh,
Out?
wait a minute though. Wait a minute. Now that kind of tracks though. If he was trying to live forever, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he
He
was
might have
asking
put
the
some
engineer.
in the robot brain, and that's
can
why
see that.
he was fucking with it because he was thinking the black goo makes shit live forever,
Yeah.
and then it just led him down a horrible, horrible dark path.
And said, "Fuck no, honey," and got trampled. Crazy.
So there's another face hugger. Oh yeah.
Oh, that pop out to him. So that's another thing. So when he was
That
talking to
gets
him and
Dan.
everything, and like when he popped up, I just don't know. I knew the face hugger had got him, but like once he removed it,
I didn't think he
how
got
do you
him.
No, because remember when he brung him over there, the face hugger got him, right?
Yeah, but it didn't go in his mouth.
Yes,
right?
it did. It hugged him, but it did. We didn't see how long it was on his face because by the time you saw
It
him,
got to be on you for that long.
that's what I was about to say. I think it lay an egg on
see
you
the
as soon
thing.
as it hit you.
I thought it hit the side of his face.
No, it hit him. It hit him like right in his it got him. But then he woke up and he just was talking to him, and his all his shit was gone, and they were just having that conversation.
They had got it all. Okay, so backtrack.
They just never showed. I don't think
So-
they ever showed him doing that.
So another face hugger attacks security chief Dan. So Dan is the husband of the guy that the Xeno came out of his mouth.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay. Crew member Cole cuts it free. Remember, that's how his face gets burnt. So it did come off. That's why nobody thought he was infected. It never really, the piece didn't We gonna have to replay it.
But I'm gonna say that's. But I can say, but when the acid hits you, does that can clear you as like? Are you infected? Even if it burn you up, because remember that guy who from the first Prometheus, from Prometheus.
Shout out to the Slim Jim, baby.
And it just fell.
I didn't see it.
But the guy from the first Prometheus, the one who got the like acid on him, he ended up, I don't know, but he fell into the black goo though.
He definitely did.
So I don't know if that maybe advanced it even more.
Yeah, because remember he was the only.
Because I thought the acid would kill you more than anything.
He was the only one that came out of the other thing. Didn't come out, did it?
I don't think the other thing came out. I think it just cut him off, and then he just had all the acid on, and then like, the shit just
but he was the
melted
only
on
one
his
that survived and came back and attacked them.
Like
not
a
the
zombie.
other one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
That was another way the black goo.
That's why I was saying I think maybe
Makes
that's
you
another reason why I
zombies.
gave it like, yes, it gave alien.
Remember,
zombie.
not Shaw,
Excuse
but
me.
who was Shaw's guy?
Which
the one that David made
fake
drink it.
Tom Hardy.
I like him though.
You know what? You're right.
But I like him though.
I like him though, but you're right.
His name is like Logan something.
That's
Logan.
But
well,
remember he drank it, and that was another way it affected him differently.
Yeah, it did. Okay, you're right.
And
You're
it was
so
in
right.
alcohol. See, I just love how each time it's ingested, it has a different effect.
The devil's blood.
So,
But then also it just yo, David's a clown. Go ahead.
so we have the face huggers cut off Dan,
Mm-hmm.
and then now the fully grown Praetomorph kills Cole.
Mm-hmm.
While Lope escapes and meets up with Daniels
Yes.
after Walter and David fight for a second, and David fucks Walter up, leaving him like, wasn't he like in a like praying lotus position type?
What did he do to what did he do to him when they were I forgot. I know it was like
I think he stabbed him with something.
but I wonder, do you think that David knew where to stab him though as well?
Probably he
To like deactivate him like for a
Yeah,
certain
I'm
amount of
sure.
time?
That's what he thought.
Pressure point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he's an android. They're the same, technically the same person.
But see, what
Different
David
emotions.
didn't know was that Walter was more advanced, and that wasn't the pressure point anymore.
Walter. And they changed it. And wait, guess what? They changed that shit because you know why? That shit was weak, David Books. That shit was weak as fuck. No shade. That shit was weak as fuck. That's why they changed it. You know what?
You call him David Boots?
Books.
Oh, alright. Yo, his name is David Dahmer Creeper, yo. David
Okay.
Dahmer Creeper.
Baby.
So, y'all-
Did you not hear what I said about
We're going to
Jesus
go
mother?
into Tennessee, uses the Covenant's cargo to lift up Daniels,
Shout out my nigga Tennessee.
Lope, and Walter, who they think is Walter.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, Walter and David fought again.
Yo, I'm gonna
And
let y'all know.
Daniels, after, I don't know, like, what was up with David trying to kiss Daniels? It was weird.
Because they remember.
And then remember
'cause-
David kissed Walter? Like, it was like, kept calling him brother. He was
Because
like,
that was his brother. That was his bro.
Walter was all sarcastic. He was like, I'm going to go see what's up with my brother.
Damn, my brother, bitch. That little motherfucker crazy.
So they kill the Praetomorph and return to the Covenant.
Yes.
And the next morning, Daniels in Tennessee discovers that another Praetomorph has burst from Dan Lope's chest. Damn. I just want to know how, like, when did
It's okay. I don't have time to even explain why the fuck acid is on people and why the fuck people are getting
maybe a little bit
impregnated.
got in his mouth. Oh,
And
that
you
was
think that little-
pause.
But my tongue, but now my tongue burned because what do you mean acid didn't hit his mouth? Because what
It was
the
the
hell?
whole side of his face.
That is true.
So,
And just imagine, the first thing to do is open your mouth and not close
Face
it.
on fire.
I know the whole entire side. You right.
so it's loose. The new Praetomorph is loose in the Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
It matures very fast. and kills Rickson Upworth. Oh, Juicy Smooth, yay. He was in the shower with his
Another one.
wife.
Everybody getting fucked up.
Yeah. They thought they were safe.
And it's okay.
You're
But
not
R.I.P.
safe until you're at Orguy 6.
Honey,
They
you're not
should've
safe
went in
until
the
you're in
first place.
cryo sleep, bitch. I would have told y'all.
You're
put
not
me-
even safe then.
Honey, I would have told y'all, like I said, move me two things down.
Right, exactly. So, Daniels and Tennessee get the creature into the Covenant's terraforming bay, which that's Daniels' like forte. That's where she works.
Okay.
So they use the terraform equipment to eject the praedomorph out into space, and they resume their trip and voyage to, same difference, to Orguy 6.
Yes.
And Walter puts Daniels back into stasis after Daniels put Tennessee into stasis. They were the only survivors. So after when Walter is putting Daniels into stasis, that's when she realizes in talking to him,
That it's not who it is supposed to be.
it's motherfucking
David.
Dahmer.
David
Creeper.
Dahmer, Creeper.
David pussy.
And then he regurgitates 2 face huggers.
Yo.
Nigga boofed them shits. It's crazy.
Yo. And when I saw that, I said, you
He's
know what,
like-
you dirty bitch?
He is a smuggler's dream.
Yeah, honey, no shade. Cocaine would be fine in the Android.
You know what I'm saying? It's just my
Imagine what
Android
else is in
coming.
there.
I know he could do.
Damn. That's probably
He
how,
can hold
that's where
everything.
he hid the goo, yo.
And he pooped it out, you think?
No.
You don't have to.
You could just be like,
Or
or you
just-
could open your shit and then take it out.
That's wild. So he was like a bender from Futurama.
I'm done.
He could just open his shit up and
David
just.
Dahmer, Creeper,
Yo, that's
Bender.
yes, yo, bender, yo,
Mule.
that's
You
crazy.
gotta end it with mule.
That's crazy. Yes, no. For
So
real.
he sends
David was
a transmission that all the crew members except for Daniels and Tennessee were killed by earlier solar flare incident. Lies. More lies from David.
But my only thing is, where's the bodies, bro? Do you think they just burned up?
So we definitely skipped we didn't skip my favorite part. It was in there. But when the dumbass captain, Orem, told David, when they first met up with him on the planet,
Sound like you saying arm.
Orem.
But you from Salisbury.
that's horrible.
I know, right? What? I'm not. Nah, I'm about to
That's
say.
how they say arm. Yo. Arm.
Really?
Go
Ew.
ahead.
So he tells David, yes, we're a crew of, it's a lot. We're a crew of
1,500.
2,000 colonists and 1,100 embryos. Why would you tell him that? Did you see David's face when he said that to him? He was elated.
Because he already knew. If I bring two alien embryos in here right now, or two
He was
alien
like,
things,
all these
I
people.
could, baby, I'm about to be, baby, how much time we got till we get to the next planet?
And he just,
I'm about to have 2,000 in this bitch, and we about to be boof. We about to go down. It's about to go down, this motherfucker.
second favorite part,
Yes.
when one of the neomorphs are born, and like David's right there, and he stands up, and he raises his arms, and then the neomorph raises his arms.
Because that's the
This is
father.
baby. He was teaching him. And that's how they really
That's
think,
the baby.
because that's what
That's
the
the
android
baby.
said in Aliens. He said Kane's son. The xenomorph that came out of Kane, he said, oh, Kane's son. That's how they think. That's weird how they came back. That's awesome how they came back in this movie.
That's weird when you think about it. You're right. Oh my god, ew. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think my favorite thing or favorite scene had to probably be maybe. I'm trying to think. It was a couple, but I think my favorite scene most definitely had to be. I think that not her death per se, but I think, like I said, when she got locked in there, like I said, bitch, damn, because girl, all you can do is die. You don't have you can't even, like I said, you can't really fight this thing. Like, you're just gonna die.
I liked finding out what happened to Shaw because I was like, how was she? Like, I was
Sending
the
transmissions?
whole time that we saw David. I was like, where the fuck is Shaw at? Like, until we saw her body. I was like, so we
You
gonna
just-
find out until he went to the grave and sung that beautiful song.
And tried to act like he was
Walter
mourning.
It's a weirdo. Bro.
Walter was like, yeah. That's when Walter realized, like, oh, he's really lying.
Yeah, something's wrong with this man. Walter Ben knew what was up with him. That's why I say, like you said, when he said, talking about something, you got all this shit on the ship, why would you even say that to this man? Y'all don't know this fucking android. Y'all don't know what this android fucking doing up on this motherfucking planet. Y'all don't even see no life on this damn planet. I don't see nothing on this planet.
They saw wheat and they were like, bet.
Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I see wheat. We
They
can
saw
fucking
wheat,
live
space,
here.
and water.
Plastic setup. All that shit infected.
So-
Yeah, like all y'all gonna do is just drink that water and turn into an alien. Bye. Good night.
Right.
Or
'Cause
breathe
he
into
probably-
the air and return
I
to an
told
alien.
you it was the Black Goose Storm, so. But we are reviewing next. What?
We are going to be doing Romulus. That's the next one.
Is that the next one we're doing?
Yes, right?
No. We're doing Alien.
Aliens next.
Yes. If we're breaking it down from the beginning, I believe. Because it was Prometheus, Covenant, Alien, Romulus,
Okay.
Aliens, and so forth.
Okay, got you. Period.
So we are on to Alien,
Alien.
the best of the best,
That's crazy.
Ellen Ripley,
I period. I love that. I'm
Sigourney
excited.
Weaver.
Cool.
It's the Ghouls Room.
Yes.
Y'all good?
Yes.
All right. Cool. Applause.
That's fair.